So the beauty of the S.P.E.A.R is a bridge to your next moment. If I'm his backup and we're moving in here, he's going to start to take a subtle combat stance to engage his threat. He's moving in, let's freeze right there. So right now, this is again counterintuitive or diametrically opposed to how most law enforcement tactics tell you to get to their 2 o'clock. The hands would be reversed, right? So Tony, reverse your hands. So he'd be like this, the hands being reversed like this. Now Tony's open for a big hook punch, you know, for a headbutt, for, you know, a tackle. If he goes to tackle him, both his hands get pinned up in there. So that's stupid. So let's go back, proper S.P.E.A.R entry. Now, when he pulls him off, this guy starts to resist. At this point here, pull him in, get into the bear hug position, boom. Now we go extensor versus flexor. And now at this point here, Tony has a choice between going overhook or underhook. So he goes there's over, and he locks the guy or under, and that'll be determined by who? By his favorite move or by the position or resistance of the threat? Exactly. So the bad guy always controls the fight. So everything is, again, S.P.E.A.R, S.P.E.A.R, S.P.E.A.R. What's keeping this functional is the outside 90 pressure on this guy's spine. Because if he tries to move or stand up, it's going to turn into more of that bear hug drill. And now Tony decides where he's going to move him based on the geometry of the room and the level of threat. And this is now moving into, again, a control position on the ground. At all times there, let's go back up for a sec, guys. At all times here, go back into the position where you're starting the over underhook. Tony decides this guy's too dangerous, or he sees him reaching for a blade here. He can pump a knee, clink, and he can disengage and transition to his weapons. So at all times he's in the combat stance, he can flow, he can engage as threat discrimination dictates. Make sense? Groovy.